It really was an incredibly powerful meeting of the minds here inside this Spokane home today. Congresswoman McMorris Rodgers met with several local ALS patients to see how that speech-generating technology really makes a difference in their lives.
Hello, I'm Jen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Congresswoman McMorris Rodgers paid a special visit in Spokane.
How you doing?
With some very special people in mind. She wanted to talk with ALS patients Jeff Trull and Jenny Hoff.
I am so excited to talk with you that I prepared a lot so I would not forget something in this opportunity that the ALS Association and you have provided me. Thank you also for your efforts against ALS.
So what happens is the eye tracking will catch his eyes down here, bounces to his eyes optically, and then hits the computer screen.
I see.
So that's exactly how it's working.
Jeff was diagnosed with ALS last year. He's already completely lost his ability to speak.
I hope that you are ready for my Toby. It rarely shuts up.
But with his Toby speech-generating device, Jeff still has a voice.
ALS traps the minds of people in useless bodies. The mind is the same person, but they cannot physically control their limbs or digits.
Jeff is one of the lucky ones with his own speech generator, but in the last year there's been a major setback after Medicare changed the rules. Devices are now locked from accessing the internet and email. If a patient is admitted to the hospital or long-term care, the device gets taken away. And instead of simply buying a device, they can now only be rented, and only for a maximum of 13 months. ALS patients, caregivers, and advocates everywhere are baffled as to why.
You know, I cannot answer for the bureaucrats in Washington. I just have to say that somebody did not understand that people living with ALS have 2 to 5 years to live. So a 13-month rental system is very burdensome.
We should be embracing this technology and what it does to improve their quality of life.
The Steve Gleason Act of 2015, one bill in the U.S. House and a companion bill in the Senate, aims to reverse those new rules. It's still in the early stages of being heard, but the Congresswoman says it's all about ensuring that ALS patients like Jeff and Jenny always have the resources they need and for as long as they need them.
Thank you for all you do for ALS.
Well, there's more to do. They really are an inspiration, and to meet them and be able to spend some time with them and their families only makes me want to work harder to make sure we get this done as quickly as possible.
In Spokane, Whitney Ward, KREM 2 News.